Okay, so as promised, this is a video for advanced Pilates clients. So if you attend the studio and your class is level 9, then this is appropriate for you. So this is the beginning of level 9. It is the beginning of the advanced mat work. I will do the first 6 exercises at level 9 and go through them all. And I'll also put in some variations that I've been doing in the Zoom class to help some of you. In particular, roll down will take a little bit longer to do things. So that is the format of these short videos, which should last about 20 minutes and give you a workout. So I'm just going to do them in chunks and hopefully that is of use to you. Okay, so lying on your mat, feet hip width apart, hands onto your pelvis, fingertips down to pubic bone, tilting your pelvis north and south and finding your halfway point. And then doing stabilization, so starting off with 3 zips. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, close off, 3, 2, 1, and zip up to your second floor. Breathe in and release. Breathe out, close off, 3, 2, 1, gently zip up to your second floor. Breathe in and release. Breathe out, close off, 3, 2, 1, zip up to your second floor. Breathe in and release. Put your hands onto your belly. Breathe in, allow your belly to expand. Breathe out, hollow your belly back towards your lumbar spine. Breathe in, allow your belly to expand. Breathe out, hollow your belly back towards your lumbar spine. Breathe in, allow your belly to expand. Breathe out, hollow your belly back towards your lumbar spine. Breathe in and release. Put your hands onto your ribs. Breathe in, allow your ribs to expand out to the side. Breathe out, gently close your ribs down and together. Breathe in, ribs expand out to the side. Breathe out, gently close your ribs down and together. Breathe in, ribs expand out to the side. Breathe out, gently close your ribs down and together. Breathe in and release. Keep one hand on your ribs, put the other hand down to your pelvis, fingertips down to pubic bone. Breathe in, ribs expand, belly expands. Breathe out, zip up to your second floor, hollow, close your ribs. Breathe in, ribs expand, belly expands. Breathe out, zip up to your second floor, hollow, close your ribs. Breathe in, ribs expand, belly expands. Breathe out, zip, hollow, close your ribs. Breathe in and release. Put both hands onto your lower belly. You're going to keep your zip and hollow as you breathe in through your rib cage. Breathe in, ribs expand, belly expands. Breathe out, zip up to your second floor, hollow, close your ribs. Keep your zip and hollow as you breathe in, ribs expand out to the side. Breathe out, gently close your ribs down and together. Keeping your zip and hollow, breathe in, ribs expand out to the side. Breathe out, gently close your ribs down and together. One more, keeping your zip and hollow, breathe in, ribs expand out to the side. Breathe out, gently close your ribs down and together. Breathe in and release. Okay, then I want you to get 2 spiky balls. And we're just going to do a little bit of release. So 2 spiky balls underneath your bum, the kind of fleshy part of your bum. Single knee fold one leg, then the other. And then let your feet drop towards your bum. And then slowly move your knees backwards and forwards. Pelvis, let your lumbar spine sink towards the floor. And you're just going to move your knees backwards and forwards. Think about your head being heavy on the floor, shoulders heavy, rib cage heavy. Keep breathing and keep moving your knees backwards and forwards. And then go a little faster with the knees. Sinking the waist, the lower waist, lumbar spine towards the floor. And keep moving. And then slow it down. And then put your feet on the floor, one and then the other. Okay, next exercise is single knee fold the legs back up into double knee fold. Put your hands behind your right thigh and straighten your left leg up towards the ceiling. On the out breath, you're going to lower the leg towards the floor for the count of 8. So by 8, your foot is on the floor. So you breathe in and out and you lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then slide your foot along the floor, back into knee fold. Straighten your leg, and on the out breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slide it along the floor. 2 more. Straighten, out breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straighten, out breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And straighten. Hug both knees towards your chest and then swap legs. So you're grasping behind your left leg, straighten your right leg up towards the ceiling, and then on the out breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide, straighten, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide, bend your knees. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then slide. And then put your feet on the floor and remove your spiky balls. And hopefully that will have released your lower back a little bit. You might feel a little bit wider in your pelvis. So the first exercise is spine curls. So get rid of any cushions that you normally have. Hands are down by your sides. Breathe in and out. Pelvic tilt, pubic bone up towards your rib cage. Send your knees away from you as you come up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Breathe in, arms go overhead, and then breathe out, come back down through your spine, back into your neutral before you breathe in, arms down by your sides. Breathe in, and on the out breath, roll your marble towards your belly button, pubic bone up towards the ceiling, knees are going to travel that way. Breathe in, arms go overhead. Breathe out, come back down through your spine, vertebra by vertebra, back into your neutral before you breathe in, the arms down by your sides. You're going to do 10 of them. I'd like you to do one with a variation where your hand is on your sternum, on your breastbone, and the other hand is on your hip bone, okay? You're going to breathe in and out, and you're going to pelvic tilt and come up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Now this hand is going to kind of not lose contact with your sternum as you bring your upper back towards the floor, but keep your pelvis pushing up into the other hand as you come back down, and then that really keeps you pelvis lifted and back down, okay? So breathe in and out, pelvic tilt, up you come. And make sure you really open out at the front of your hip joint. And then this hand feels like it's always connected to the sternum, and you bring the upper back onto the floor, vertebra by vertebra, and you push your hip bone up into your hand to keep that lifted and tilted north as you come back down. Okay, that is 4. I'll do one more. 1, breathe in and out, pelvic tilt. And then do that same exercise now, and imagine that your hands are on your sternum and on your pelvis, and can you really work your upper back to get yourself back down. So that is 5. You do 5 more spine curls. Then we take it into the 100. So the 100 at level 9 is in curl up, legs at 90 degrees, and in turn out. If you need spiky balls or a tri-ball underneath your bum, underneath your head and your bum, then do so. If you've got any back issues, so if your back is bothering you, then you stay in double knee fold. So that is, if you've got any aches and pains in your back, do not straighten your legs, okay? So breathe in and out, stabilize, single knee fold your right leg, keeping your hip in hollow, single knee fold your left leg. Interlace your fingers, place them behind your head, make sure you can see your elbows in your peripheral vision. Breathe, check that you've imprinted your lumbar spine, a little tilt north. Breathe in and out again, stabilize, nod your head, curl yourself up, look at your pubic bone. Think ribs to hips, arms, straighten your legs up, turn out, arms into the 100 position, and really reach through those fingertips, and breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees, put your head down, and then it is roll up and down. So bend your knees and roll over to your side and come up into sitting. Your knees are bent and your hands are behind your knees, okay? And you're only going to roll down until your arms are straight. So you sit up nice and tall, you breathe in, and as you breathe out, scoop your pelvis and send your belly button towards the floor and straighten your arms. Breathe in when you're there and breathe out, lead with the crown of your head and come up into sitting. Breathe in and out. Scoop your bum, head will naturally nod. Think belly button back and then breathe in. Good. 2 more. Straightening the arms. You only go as far as your arms straighten. Keep the feet on the floor. Good. The next exercise is that your arms are out in front of you. You might go down to your rib cage this time. Breathe in and out, and then tilt your pelvis, roll down, think belly button towards the floor, Go as far as you think is comfortable and you can get back up from, and then breathe in, and as you breathe out, come up into sitting. Breathe in and out, scoop, so send your bum towards your heels. Breathe in and out and come back up. 2 more. Flowing movement. Then legs are out in front of you, together and in turnout, and you're going to really feel like you're squeezing your inner thighs. Okay, so you sit up nice and tall, float your arms, the arms are still at shoulder height, palms facing each other. Breathe in and out, pelvic tilt, squeeze your legs, point your toes, down you come, keep your head off the floor, breathe in and out, roll yourself up, and I really want you to roll forwards, so don't really stretch forwards. Then strap your spine, and then roll back down again. And stretch the back forwards. Yeah, so just let the pelvis move. Flowing movement. Squeeze the legs together. Good. And that is your roll up and down. Okay, a little bit of a prep, that one. And then I'm going to take it to rolling like a ball preparation. So hands are on the floor. You're going to roll onto your elbows, okay? So you find your balance point and you scoop your bum underneath you. So really think belly button towards the floor. And then rock onto your elbows and then rock forwards. Rock onto your elbows and rock forwards. Rock onto your elbows and rock forwards. So think belly button is going towards the floor. 5, rolling like a ball. Good. Then it is single leg stretch. Okay, so if you need spiky balls, then do so. And then have your hands down, then have your normal head cushions, spiky balls underneath your bum if you need help, if you've got a pearly back and you need help. Otherwise, breathe in and out, stabilize, single knee fold your right leg, keeping your zip and hollow, single knee fold your left leg. Feet touch, knees slightly apart. Interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. Check that you've imprinted your lumbar spine, a little tilt north. Breathe in and out again, stabilize. Curl yourself up, grab your right leg and straighten your left leg. We're going to do this slowly and you straighten your leg on the out breath. So as you switch, straighten on the out breath. Straighten on the out breath. Out breath. Elbows are wide. You're doing 20 repetitions. Slow and controlled. Look at your belly button. Ribs to hips. When you've done 20, back into double knee fold, head down first, followed by your feet. And then, double leg stretch, preparation from frog, okay? So you breathe in and out again. So whatever you use for the 100, if you need spiky balls, tri ball, because you are going into straight leg 100. So single knee fold one leg, keeping your zip and hollow, single knee fold the other. Toes are touched, heels are apart, knees are further apart. Hands are on your knees. You breathe in and out, stabilize, nod your head and curl up to straight leg 100. Breathe in, turn out. Breathe out, arms to ear level. Breathe in, bend your knees and come back down. Breathe in and out, chin to chest, curl up to straight leg 100. Breathe in, breathe out, turn out, breathe in, arms to ear level, and then back. I think I got my breathing wrong. Breathe in and out, curl up to straight leg 100. Breathe in, turn out, breathe out, arms to ear level, breathe in, back down. You're doing 8 of them. Okay, and when you've done 8 of those, the feet are back on the floor, normal head cushions, arms out to the side, pencil on the end of your nose. You're going to do 3 nose spirals. So starting off small, and you spiral out, jaw is released, hip muscles at the front of your hips are released, no tension, and you spiral out as big as you can, and then release back down, reverse. 3 of those. Okay, then it is crisscross. We're going to do 16 crisscross, okay? So breathe in and out, stabilize. So the same applies, spiky balls, tri ball if you need to. Interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. Breathe in and out again, stabilize and curl up. And then rotate to the left, straighten the right leg. Breathe in as you travel through the center. Breathe out to the left. You're doing 16. Keeping the pelvis level. It is heavy and it is not moving. Curling up. And then feet on the floor, and then do whatever roll up and down you'd like to do. So we're doing legs together, toes pointed, arms at shoulder height. Breathe in and out, chin to chin, curl yourself up, and then we take it into spine stretch forward. So your feet are hip width apart, toes up towards the ceiling. You need to start off with a straight back, so if you can't sit on a straight back, then sit on a big cushion. And then have your arm, and you can have your knees a little bit bent, try not to push them into the floor, okay? And then float your arms up, nod your head and spine stretch forward. So you're softening the front of yourself and your lower abdominals are going backwards. Try not to reach through the fingers, okay? That's what reaching through the fingers looks like, okay? That's it, and then breathe in, restacking your spine, okay? So imagine there are a block of bricks and you're just stretching those block of bricks. So your spine is a block of bricks and you're stretching them forwards in a straight line. That image might work for you. And then restacking your spine. You're doing 5 of them. Breathe in and out. And you should feel as if your belly and your lower abdominals are going forwards. If you want to, you can have your hands overlapping as you stretch forward to give you broadness across your shoulder blades. And then restack. So you keep your shoulder blades broad and soften your front. Good. And then the last one in this series is saw, okay? So either, again, if you're already sitting on a cushion, then go into long frog for this exercise. So go into long frog, yes. Otherwise, your legs are, what you call it, hip width apart and toes up towards the ceiling, okay? So you float your arms up and then out to the side. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, spine twist. The back hand turns round, little hand, and you push the back hand against water and you stretch forward. Re-stack your spine, untwist. Breathe in, turn your back hand, nod your head, and really push that back hand behind you as if it's pushing against water. Spine, stretch forward. That's 2, 4 more. Breathe in, push. And I'll just do the last 2 on this side so you can see what I mean. And you can let that hand go up behind you. Okay, so that is your very short sequence. That's all. That's not bad. Of level 9. At the beginning of level 9, and I'll just build on that through the coming weeks. Okay, bye.